Yo, what's up people, Tasaran here, welcome back to the World of Warcraft Cataclysm Classic, the road to Pandaria with our Shami, known as Aristus. I went back to the Eastern Kingdoms to level up my archaeology, and for those of you that don't know, you do get a shed ton of experience for doing it. So I've now got my archaeology up to 303, so I can now do archaeology in Outland, but it did boost us up to 64. So all of the quests here are now green. As you can see, they're kind of rubbish. We are the right level for Nagrand, and I do want to go there. However, unfortunately, I haven't yet got my mining up to scratch. My mining is still 296. Although I can get fell iron at 275, it's taken me a little bit of time to get this up, and we need a magical 325 to be able to smelt adamantite, so it's not really worth me going to Nagrand, which is rich with adamantite and corium and all that, without, you know, it'd just be missed opportunities. We've got another fell. So what I plan to do today is work on mining. All the time we've got rested bonus, it does give quite a bit of XP. Okay, we've not got rested bonus anymore, but it was given us 3,000 odd, which is rather tidy. But obviously it's not going to be overly entertaining, so I thought what we'll do is we'll jump into a queue. We can do this 5 more times to get the thing. The chances are I'm going to end up getting into Northrend and just, you know, I'll have to come back to get the professions up to scratch. I want everything, as long as everything's on a level ready for Pandaria, the time Pandaria drops. So for the Shami, we do actually have until on or before the 31st of August. The 2nd of July will be purely, you know, we'll be able to respec, we'll be able to make a monk, we'll have area loot, and we can do pet battles for even more experience. But not a lot will go on this Shami until, say, the actual Pandaria drops. So let's kick some ass first of all. Let's just do what we can to get some iron. So what's our wait time? Average wait time 4 minutes. We've usually got to wait a little bit when it's saying the lowest that I've seen it is like a 2-minute average wait time. So we might get in, we might not. I mean, we will get in, it's just whether or not we get in within sufficient time. But we get plenty of XP for discoveries, more than enough for mining. And then, I don't know, I might pick up a few McLovett quests. Now this quest here for the Longbeards, we'll hand this in. One of them is to bring a Netherguard bitter. And I tried looking at the vendor in the Blasted Lands that had it.
Well met. Be good. Keep your feet on the ground.
Yeah, I'm not interested in that quest.
How are you? Safe travels.
One Netherguard bitter, yeah, but the vendor didn't have any. So I don't remember it only being shown once you have the quest. I don't remember that at all. So
Keep your feet on the ground.
It's easy enough to get. But I just want to pick it up just to see if it is going to appear once I've got the quest. I don't ever remember that because it used to be something where I'm pretty sure I would buy it. You know, before coming to Outland altogether and then just handing it in. Or I could have imagined the whole thing. Who knows? Who can really say for sure? Right, well, we want to unlock the map. I have started working on the exploration of Eastern Kingdoms, just really while I was doing the archaeology, sort of try and get bits of the map unlocked and all that, and then when I've got the Speedy McSpeed flying, it would make it easier to get that tabard of the Explorer. Well, that got us to 300, so we've now got toughness rank 4. How much? It's on professions, isn't it? Toughness rank 4. So that gives us 10 stamina. Woohoo! Sounds like a lot. Could have probably picked up the quest for the Ravagers. Let's pick up the quest for the Ravagers here and start slapping some, because I do also have the recipe in the cooking for Ravager dogs, which I haven't yet actually made any. Hello. You know what? We're gonna pick up all these. We're just gonna pick them up. Was that quest for the Longbeards? Because he had something to do with Ravagers as well, but I weren't sure if it was the southern ones or... I don't know. I don't know. Poisoned, but sadly there is nothing I can do about it. Footpads of the owl. They're cloth. Useless. Actually, let's go somewhere where it's a bit more populated with these things. That's more like it. And these quests are actually yellow from what I saw, so that's good. Not bad. How much have we got? 2. 2? 2? Oh, there we go. So, which Orchidon do we think it is? It's not either, it's slave pens.
Hello. Good luck.
Let's hope everyone is bang up for doing the quests. These ones I want to be a little bit careful with the chain lightning. No, I don't want chain lightning. And that's why I didn't want to attack the slaves. Tell you what, tank's gone. Literally gone. But the healer is gone as well, so that's fine. Seriously, seriously. Let's see what's happening. Tank's gone as well. It's a wipe. Wow. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Well, the tank left. Couldn't handle it. And we got a new tank pretty much straight away, so that's fine. So I see, it takes more than just running to be a tank, and for some reason, every group I've been in, the tank is literally just bolted on. And it kind of... it ruins the dungeon. I'd much rather sort of play it. I understand that people want to do it quickly and you get most of the XP at the end, but I don't know. Reasonable pull going on. I mean, I don't think there's many proper big heals that you can do on the move. I think you pretty much all the good ones you've got to cast them. And if you don't give the healer time to cast, you know, what do you expect? Oh, shite. That's not bad. See if we can catch up a little bit, maybe. You know, the other chamois looks like he starts off with the lava. I suppose if you've got elemental mastery going. Roll. I don't know if I've missed this or not. I do think this is one of those ones where you need to go back to the beginning to hand the quests in. So that's the invader's tour done. Oh shit, stop doing that. That was a reflect. That scared the hell out of me. Barely ever run out of mana now, which is kind of awesome. See, this tank has been much more, you know, they haven't been slow by any means. But that was considerably more doable. Brilliant. Oh, the plate. Okay, teleport out. Let's hope there's no Ravagers too close. Golden.
What brings you?
Okay, it looks like it's definitely the
Goddess
finger.
watch over you.
Blood.
That's it. Just wait and see if everybody else goes. Yeah, they're leaving. So 94. So it's either losing my 6 mana per 5. Oh yeah, we'll do that. that is what we will do. It looks like this isn't happening, so let's leave. Get back to doing what we do best. So one more biggie. So we'll hand this in and then we can bolt over and we'll hand in the Cenarian exhibition after we get this fell iron. Let's do it. Hooray, time flies when you're having fun. I am now exalted with the guild. Sweet. Means I don't need to be wearing that anymore. What I've been working on with the different factions. God, they've all come up. Look, I'm gonna have to take a few off, but I've been trying to get them all to revered, because that's the point in which you can get like the Exodar statue. And I've got the Stormwind one and Gilneas and Dionysus. I went over and I picked those two up. They're now used as bank bags, but I'm still working on Gnome Gun and Ironforge, so I still need to wear their tabards for the moment. I just want to tidy this up a bit. There's no need to keep scries on there because we're literally just blitzing through this. Yeah. Go away. Go away. I'll leave the Wrath of the Lich King one for no reason at all. Haven't collected this appearance. Spell Power Spirit. Whoops. Sorry. Let's have a look. Let's see if my spell power goes up at all, because intellect does increase spell power. I can't be bothered to do the maths, so it's easier just to see which increases it. So 360 goes to 396. That is ridiculously more. I don't usually use a dagger. It's not terrible looking. So yeah, Joy, we'll use that from now because it is just a stat stick. And that'll do. A few more stuff sold in the auction house as well. Nice. The thing is, a lot of that is just crap from sort of like low level mining, like iron and mithril and whatever I was able to pick up whilst doing archaeology, really. Not anything special, so I'm not expecting a shit ton, which is unfortunate. It has gone well though. I have been, you know, I'm now up to £1.5 grand.
Greetings. What brings you? May the stars guide you.
Pick up all the quests except for not handing the one that I wanted to do. I'm going to pick these up though, because there's a few quite easy sort of like just hand-ins. Right, This one being one of them.
Hail. Ancestors watch over you.
And you know, the usual plants of Zangamarsh, which is that one. And we'll just see how that goes, because I think it's kind of better for us. I don't really want to do any more in the Hellfire Peninsula if I'm sort of really being honest with myself. I don't know what to do, because it's like I'm past it. It's so difficult at the moment to go, right, today's episode I'm going to do this, because I will out level it instantly. So I'm not getting a chance to do complete chains or anything like that, but at the same time I don't want it to be just going in the dungeons, and I don't know, it's definitely made doing this series a bit of a challenge. I'm fucking loving doing chamois, but I think we're not going to be doing any complete chains or complete zones until Cata, really. I think even if I was to say, stick in the comments which zones of Wrath of the Lich King would you like me to do. Do you know what I mean? I'll end up blitzing through it. But what I really need to do is the mining and jewel crafting. I've barely touched it. I've managed to make 2 gems. This prismatic diamond thing, I had 3 black diamonds that didn't sell in the auction house. So I was like, alright, golden, I'll just do these then. And it gives you like a random cut. It's a random gem that you can use somewhere else, and that's literally all I've done to jewel crafting. I would like to delve a lot more into it. I know I can do, like, get these fell irons, but I haven't picked up any gems, and I want to get enough fell irons so I can smelt some and have a word with some. In fact, as we do have a few now, so deep periodot, blood garnet, we get a shadow draenite, golden draenite, and azure moonstone. So all completely different. Three quick, 4 stamina. How these are in the auction house I don't know. I've literally just put them into the bank just to save for, you know, one of those rainy days where it never rains. Spirit, stamina. I think with who I am spiritually, I'm going to go with spirit. So 3 crit, 4 stamina, spell penetration. Fucking hello. I might as well make ones that are specifically for me, and then if I don't use them, then sell them. Maybe, right? Timeless shadow. If I could make a prismatic one, that would be something, because I could stick a prismatic gem on my relic, but I haven't got anything else. Strength, agility, moo. So yeah, it's still better to go for agility even if we are a spellcaster, but I only mean that in the sense of over strength. I wouldn't take agility for anything else. only if the other option is only strength. We're sticking with spell penetration, so I can't do anything with these. But that's got me to 310, so hopefully that means I can now... Oh, let's put it on top of it, cool. They stack. Okay, that was actually pretty good. So yeah, there's more I can do there. We have gone over a little bit, so I am going to call it there. But I don't know. I don't know how the series is going to go. I don't know what you're interested in. I'm assuming it's just fucking anything task, just get on with it, Mish. In which case, fair play. I can't argue with that. I will do what I can, when I can, how I can, you know. What the fuck? Big tree! Yeah. We'll leave it there. Thanks an awful lot for watching. I do really appreciate it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I will see you all in the next one.